Welcome back to Beaver Creek, everyone. I am here with Jodi Hanson from the White Carpet Club at Beaver Creek. Jodi, thank you for being here.
Well, good morning, Chris. Thank you for being here. Welcome to the White Carpet Club.
Thank you. This is a nice treat. I've actually never been in here, so this is a little behind-the-scenes sneak peek at what you guys do here at the White Carpet Club.
What's behind the closed door, right?
Right, completely. And that's right next to the Coyote Cafe, right next to Gerald Ford Park and parking structure, if you're not familiar.
Correct. So what the White Carpet Club is, it's designed for that Beaver Creek guest that doesn't have ski in, ski out with their accommodations. So here at the club itself will be the locker room where the private lockers are, and we're going to show you that in a minute, but also parking in Fort Hall, and then on-snow ski valet, so it becomes that ski in, ski out opportunity.
Right, so that tent for ski valet is right next to the Centennial Lift.
Correct.
You can just kind of finish your run and pop your skis off and walk down here to the club.
Yep, we are located just steps away from an escalator at the base of Centennial Lift.
That's outstanding. And as you mentioned, just if anyone's ever staying in Avon or not on mountain, that is just a great way to, have that on mountain nearby experience.
Correct.
What an easy thing. I'm a dad of 3. I only think about trying to unload all the gear at the end of the day, and with 3 kids, there's a lot of gear. So if you're a family person, this is the best way to kind of get all that off your back and not be dad Sherpa everywhere.
Exactly. Well, I'm originally from Wisconsin, and what we would say to schlep your stuff across the village or up the hill.
I'm a Midwesterner, also from Michigan, and schlepping is what we try to avoid.
Exactly. So again, it's a reservation at the club. It can be a daily reservation. During our peak time, we do have a 3-day minimum. But otherwise, it can be for up to 2 guests in a reservation, or a 3 to 4, plus we can do then some add-ons with that reservation. Calling the club is the best way, because you can talk to myself or my staff to make that reservation, but we do have a configuration that would work with any size group.
Oh, that's great. Should we take a peek a little bit more in the
Sure.
club and see what else is going on?
Come on in.
All right, let's go.
So every morning we would have hot beverages and pastries, as well as, Chris, you got me?
Yeah, I got you right here. I just moved side to you.
Yeah. And then this would be where boots go overnight. So every morning we have your boots back in your private locker. They come off the boot dryer and go back into your locker, so it's ready for you.
The ventilation is awesome. What a key. You never want to put on a wet boot or a wet glove.
Yep, and so then your boots are here. We would assist to put boots on if that's necessary. We would also assist if equipment is down here to get it to slope side, or if you've been here the day before, your skis and your snowboard are already on snow.
Oh, wow.
So walking up there in your boots can still be a little challenging, but an escalator helps.
That does always help, and that's just great to think of, that your staff just takes their gear up there for them, so you don't have to worry about, again, more schlepping.
Exactly. Well, and one other really neat bonus is Beaver Creek delivery. So the rental service with delivery will come to your accommodations, fit you, load everything back up, and deliver it to the White Carpet Club.
That's outstanding.
So
Wow.
that's another really fun, feeling like slopeside accommodations.
That's truly an amazing value-added experience for the guests, especially from the rental standpoint. A lot of people just kind of cringe at the idea of going into a rental shop, so that's an awesome way to make it feel less cringeworthy.
Absolutely.
We should talk a bit more about First Tracks. You are heavily involved in First Tracks also.
If you haven't had that experience, it's amazing. We have 2 more First Tracks that are coming up during President's Week, so Sunday, February 16th and February 23rd. The reservations can be booked through the club. I think we're going to have some information up on screen, so we'll know how to make those reservations, or I'll talk about it as we wrap up. But it's $160 for an adult or $80 for kids. The kids 12 and under need to be accompanied by an adult, but as we all know, Beaver Creek's amazing because we have greens up at the top of our mountain. And so for First Tracks, we open up Centennial Lift, Cinch Lift, Rose Bowl, and also Red Buffalo. Almost forgot the best part about being up at the top of the mountain. It's just an amazing experience. And then we top it off with breakfast at Allie's Cabin, which is to die for. So
That's incredible. So you kind of build up that appetite and then go have an amazing breakfast. And if you've never had First Tracks, that is truly one of the most unique experiences you could ever have on the mountain. You get up there before anyone, the sun starts to rise. It's just an incredible feeling to be up there and have the whole mountain to yourself.
Well, it really is, and it could be as many as 80, which isn't very many people when you think of the size of the mountain and the terrain we have, but it could be a little bit smaller group as well, and it is intimate and amazing.
Well, that's awesome. Jodi, thank you for showing us the White Carpet Club, and we are going to be coming up with a weather report in just a minute.